As I like to say.
Sick.
Yeah. So this guy is going to wow you. He's going to impress you. He's going to get your wizards are real. After you see this man do his thing, you'll be like, whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god.
Do your thing! I believe you. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this?
I was born.
Do it! Come on, jump with me. Jump! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Spin. Come on, dance. Can dance, Bobby B? Come on, man. Woo! Come on, Bobby. Get on the dance floor. All right. I'm going to have you two pull up a couple of chairs right over here. One over here and one over here. I'm going to grab the table and bring it around. And we are going to get started. This is going to go here. All right. I'm going to have you two sit on either side while everybody records. I'm just going to have the camera going in the back real quick. And we'll come back to that later. All right. Since you guys are going to take... Sorry. Make sure this stays in a good shot for me.
I've never seen a look at this.
Here, the chance.
Maybe he'll bring our dad. Maybe he'll bring our dad.
I'm going to put to this side so everybody can actually see. All right, perfect. Good enough timing. All right, you got it?
This is going to be scary.
All right, thanks.
What if he like splits one of us in half?
All right. Hey, why is that going down? Why is that going down? I want that in there. Give me that.
I won't get one free.
I don't care. I'll get it. Alex, you ever seen Story of the Year? They'll do it in front of 5,000 people. All right. Well, now we're going to get started on the magic show.
Okay.
Now, how do I pronounce your name, sir?
Capri.
Capri. Is that with a K or with a C?
C.
Oh my gosh. If it was with a K, it'd be a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit stranger. A little bit stranger than me, right, Cypher?
Cypher, yeah.
No, her name's
yeah, mine's Piper.
Sorry, did I? I was trying to read your mind, but there's a C instead of a P around your neck.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's our ship name together.
Oh, that is absolutely adorable. So Piper, Capri. Here inside of my pocket, I have a very, very special item that we refer to not as a deck of cards, but actually as a big, ugly piece of paper.
Oh.
Now you know why we have a big, ugly piece of paper.
Why?
Because you get to do magic with it. Are you guys familiar with how a lighter works?
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad at your age. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take just a little bit of the paper and use the deck of cards.
What?
All right?
Okay.
Because we're gonna need to do this to make sure it's a real magic show, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Here, I have a very special deck of cards. As you can see, there are no trapdoors, no hidden compartments, no assistants in dresses doing aerial hoop dances.
No assistance. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you first say stop on 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Say stop.
Stop.
Now we all know who makes decisions in a relationship. Do you want to change his mind or do you like the mind he has?
Mine, yes.
Good answer. She's a keeper. Take a look at the card that you stopped on. Show it to everybody here, but don't show it to me. You got it?
1 second. 1 second.
All right, take your time.
Okay. Here you go.
Did you memorize it?
Yeah.
Did you memorize it on both sides?
What are you talking about?
There's 2 sides of a card.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe you fell for that.
What?
All right, place the card in the center right there. I'm going to lose that like so, and I'm going to have you say stop on 3. 1, 2, 3. Say stop.
You can stop.
All right, we stopped on the 4 clubs. So I'd like you to do for me is I want you to sign the 4 clubs right across the face with this black Sharpie so it's one of a kind. Thank you. And write your name, your social, your mother's maiden name, all the non-relevant security questions. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the artistic expression of a Picasso.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to take the 4 clubs. It's going to be placed into the very, very center of the pack, just like so. The cards are going to be given exactly 1, 2, 3 cuts, a wave and a snap, and 1 card will reappear. The previously selected but unsigned.
Okay,
7
that was tough.
diamonds.
That was tough. That was tough.
All right, now let's take this even further. Clearly you're not impressed, so watch this. You're a bit of a skeptic, I can tell.
Okay.
Now, 7 of diamonds, that was your card, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you sign the 7 of diamonds right across the face, so it's one of a kind.
Okay.
Fantastic. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the work of a Van Gogh. So we're going to take the 7, and like its predecessor, it's going to be placed into the very center of the cards, just like so. The cards are going to be given exactly 1, 2, 3 cuts, a wave and a snap, and 1 card will reappear, the previously selected 4 of clubs.
Okay.
Now let's take this even further. I'm going to have you, sir, hold out your left hand in a very ladylike manner. Very good. Now please place your hand on top of his in a gentlemanlike manner.
Nice.
Wow, okay. Strong woman. All right. Now, would you both like the rated R or the rated G version of the next part?
R.
All right, then I want you both to repeat after me.
What's the rated R? What's the difference?
What too bad? It's too, well, you already said yes, so we're going to find out. All right, so I want you both to repeat after me, loudly and proudly. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Mega Viagra.
Mega Viagra.
And it worked.
What? Nice.
Thanks.
Let's see how well it works, shall we? If they stay up longer than 4 hours, you may want to call a doctor.
Oh, I'm taking that.
I'd recommend that he's the one that takes it, not you. But
You don't know.
you're right, it's LA, we don't know. So I'm going to have you now, by the power invested in me by Big Bobby, I now pronounce your cards magically intertwined. You may remove your hand and examine it.
No way.
Oh,
What
wow,
the
that's
heck?
actually sick.
Well, that's actually sick.
7 years at Hogwarts,
What?
or $200. You can keep that as a souvenir.
Yes, this is amazing.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now let's, wow, I usually get a bigger round of applause than that.
Come on.
Okay.
Guys, clap on camera.
All right, now I'm going to need to borrow someone for this next one, a volunteer from the audience who would like to assist me. Someone that looks extremely guilty. What is your name, sir? Gio. All right, Gio,
Gio.
you're going to step on over here, and we're going to have a little bit of fun and entertainment for them. Or better yet, actually, Gio, you want to have should I embarrass him instead a little bit, or what do you think is better?
Yeah, let's do
Oh, in that case,
let's
what you do? All right, get off my stage. Get off my stage. Thank you for the assistance. All right,
Hold it.
so I'm going to have you do me a favor. Keep the mic on. We're going to have some fun.
Okay, he has one. You have one, so it's okay.
All right, so I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you say stop on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Now, let's take a look at where we stopped on, shall we? We ended up stopping on the 5 of diamonds. So what I'd like you to do is I want you to sign the 5 of diamonds with your name right across the face so it's one of a kind.
Sign it or just.
You can write your name, anything you want, make it special, one of a kind. Fantastic. All right, hang on to that for a second. I'm going to take that 5 of diamonds. I'm going to fold it into not 1, not 2, but 4 pieces, and I'm going to have you hold this between your teeth. Open. Now, because you stuck that in your mouth for me, I'm going to put a card. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter, sir.
Oh my god.
You may. All right, I may have mentioned blue pills. All right, I'm going to sign a card because you signed one and stuck it in your mouth. Can't believe that joke is going to work twice. I'm going to sign one right across the face, so it has my name on the other side. I'm going to place the card, just like its predecessor, into 4 pieces. Again, we're going to change it up a little bit. Now, have you hold up both your hands like so. Now, are you prepared for me to enter your personal space? Good. You have very tasty penmanship, Capri.
Like a hug? Okay.
This is now in my mouth. What'd you stick in yours?
All right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That was so. That was so. Round of applause. That was so. That was
Yes,
so.
applause, please.
Yes.
Louder.
Louder.
Come on, louder. I can hear a little bit louder. Okay, that's enough. Now we're just kidding. All right, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give them Next, we're going to move into something a little bit different. Now, who here has a pair of shoes on that I can steal their laces for this effect? I lost the rope, so I'm going to borrow somebody's laces to make this a little more controversial. I'm not going to ask any of the women since none of them have laces. Wow, this guy had no hesitation whatsoever in taking off that shoe, sir. Thank you so much for your donation.
Gotta see this trick.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate the donation because, wow, unlacy and everything.
There you go.
All right, and Oxford's not Broads. Good, you've seen the movie. Fantastic. All right, so before we get started, we're going to need to put this right down, and I'm going to need to find, let's go with 2 people from the audience. So we're going to volunteer. I heard a volunteer in the background. A madam from Las Vegas. What is your name, madam? Modest? I'm Modest, too. Modest, come on over here. Let's give Modest a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
She does?
All right, Modest, I'm going to have you back up just a few feet. Thank you very much.
You too or no?
Yeah, you too. Just so we have one more room now. All right, Modest, you're going to stand up here, and I'm going to borrow somebody else. Ma'am, what is your name in the back? Lauren, come on up here, Lauren. Let's give Lauren a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lauren, you're going to stand on this side for me. All right, so we have Lauren and Modest. right?
Yes, sir.
Go sit. All right, well, I'm Lex, and the first what we're going to do is I'm going to have to remove this, because otherwise, I know. Take it. Oh, I will. Sure. Absolutely. My pleasure. And because this show cannot be done with any jewelry, no trapdoors, no nothing.
Okay.
No, you're okay. Now, who here is familiar with the story of the great Harry Houdini? Harry was known for escaping various locations over the years, and he was known to be able to escape any situation in 5 minutes or less. Who here tonight would like to see me break Harry Houdini's record and escape from this in under 5 minutes with a comedy knot?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a round of applause for the two on chase, because come on, they have to volunteer to be up here. So here's what I'm going to do. I want you to imagine this is a rope and examine it like it is an ordinary rope. Make sure there are no trapdoors, no hidden compartments. It's an average American rope that you'd found in your average American bedroom nightstand. You'd certainly find one in mine.
I actually needed a shoelace earlier. Can I keep this?
After the show, sure, but it belongs to that guy, so just don't tell him where you got it from. All right, so I'm going to have you both do.
It's normal.
I'm going to tie this like a shoe around, and I'm going to have you grab this side, have you grab this side, okay? I'm going to have you both pull on it tight, 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 tight. If you pull too tight, too fast, you'll break my wrist, and it'll take a little longer. Very good. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, wow, you do this a lot, don't you? Okay, okay, that's enough right there. Let go, let go. Fantastic on the both of your ends. So what I'm going to have you do for me is I want you to tie up this little loose end around my right wrist, assuming that it actually fits. Oh, no, I should have asked for his other shoestring.
Wait.
Can you get that end down?
Right?
Yeah, around my right wrist.
Just this one. Wait, tie it like a shoe?
Yeah, tie it like a shoe around the right wrist.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. Okay. Hold on.
You're familiar with knots.
Yes. Wait, can I still tie it like a shoe?
I would hope so. Okay. But no rabbit ears, please.
Fucking God.
That's kind of important.
I didn't do butt ears. Hold on.
Okay.
Not a good tie.
It's not a good. Why are your socks different colors? That's my real question right now.
Why are your
Okay,
socks different?
fantastic. All right, so I'm going to have you. All right, so I'm going to attempt to escape from Harry's record. You're welcome. I'm going to attempt to escape for break Harry's record in 30 seconds or less, okay? But before we begin, I'm going to have you hold up the jacket by the shoulder, and I'm going to have you hold up the other half, okay? And then we're both going to attempt all together to escape from the magic trick as soon as you guys bring it about this high, okay? So as soon as I am done escaping from the ropes that you tied around my wrist, and we can still verify that they are tied behind my back, we're going to attempt to escape from the ropes. So we're on point with that we're going to attempt to escape from the ropes, correct? Even though you tied them in the back, right? So on the count of 3, not 1, not 2, but 3, we'll escape. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them both a round of applause for getting through and helping me escape the knots.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, you got Harry Houdini.
Okay, I still need the shoelace though.
For what?
That shoelace is all yours. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Well
Come on.
great.
Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now I have a couple of other items for you guys tonight. Nothing too much crazier. Inside here we have a very, very special magic box. Who here is familiar with the magic box? You're familiar with the magic box, not the magic powder. Make sure we're on the same page. It's a very important distinction. So here's what we're going to do. Inside the box of Treasure Destiny, we have a few surprises. Let's see what we got. Ah, perfect. I'm going to have you take a seat right over here. I'm going to bring the chair over again. And you're going to turn around, face the audience, directly at her. Okay? 45-degree angle. Thank you very much. Perfectly right there. Fantastic job. Please, all right, are you familiar with the medical practices and the idea of what a metacarpophalangeal 1 is? That would be your index finger. So I'm going to have you hold it out for me. And hold your other one out. Point them together. Stay there. Perfect. All right. All right. I'm going to have you lean forward and keep an eye on the ball, hi-yah, of paper as it disappears from my left hand into my right hand. Everybody in the audience, regardless of what you may think is going on at this point, please do not ruin the magic. As you all will see, it's just ridiculous. Okay. All right, so this is going to go from one hand to the other or vice versa. It will go here and back. And your job is to tell me when it disappears on 3, which hand stays in, okay? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And you have to tell me whether it's in this hand or this hand. Do you think we can do that? All right, 1, 2, 3. Which hand? Left? No, but close. It was a really good shot. So we're going to take another one, and we're going to do this a little bit. We're going to do this again, but just a little bit bigger. All right. Let's try it again. Move your thumb, please. Thank you. Hi-ya! And we'll do this the second time. All right, so it's going to disappear into either one hand or the other, and you tell me which one you think it's in, all right? 1, 2, 3. Which hand?
Left.
No, but it's a really good job. So you were getting close. So let's try this just a little bit longer, okay? Let's just make this a little bit longer to make sure this actually works properly. Okay, so this is a normal toilet paper day for you, right? Okay. Hi-ya! It's not the great toilet paper shortage of 2020 anymore, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so this ball is going to disappear from one hand to the other, okay? And you got to tell me which hand it's going to disappear in, okay? All right, watch. It's going to go on 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Which hand do you think it's in?
Bro. Nah, it's too big.
Too big?
Yeah, too big to fit. What hand is it in?
Men don't usually get to say that.
I know. I'm proud of myself.
Good for you. Which hand is it in?
None.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So it went over your head.
Yeah, I know.
Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for being a good sport about it. All right. Sure, be my guest. Yeah, we can always recycle it. Now we have 2 effects, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to end with before we kick off the night. Actually, it might be 2.5, depending on how you call it. So let's see. Next, I am going to need one person that is happy to have their mind read on camera. Would you like to join me?
No.
No? All right. Who wants to have their mind read on camera? Please, you do. All right, come on. Now you do? I'll tell you what. You get to participate in a different part of the effect.
Okay.
So over here, we have a very, what is your name, ma'am?
My name is A Journey.
A Journey. Wow, we have Adele, A Journey, Boston. Wow, okay. Wow, well, that's nice to meet you. All right, so usually we start out the show with a different type of card trick, but over here we have a very special item that is known not as a magic thing. It's actually what we in the industry refer to as the Scroll of Destiny. So what I need you to do for me, Piper, is when I ask, who has the Scroll of Destiny, I need you to stand up, raise this above your head, and in your best Cindiana Jones voice, say, I have the Scroll of Destiny.
Okay.
Can you accomplish this task? All right, first we're going to do a test run to make sure this is done well. Now you have to stand up, raise it above your head.
Okay,
Like you just won it from the Nazis in the 1940s. Fantastic. Who has the Scroll of Destiny?
GTA.
I have the Scroll of Destiny.
Round of applause. All right, I think she's ready. All right, so you're going to hang on to that, and we'll come back to that towards the end of the trick. I'm going to have you take your seat. This way I'm not near you. I can't pull any switches, especially in that dress. It would be impossible. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give these cards a shuffle. And are you familiar with all these cards? Have you seen all of these before? No, all of them? So you're aware that all of these are different. There are no repeats. And there's 52 cards in a deck, correct? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give these one more cut and a shuffle. And you're going to say stop somewhere on the count of 3, okay? Not 1, not 2, but 3. Are you ready?
1 if you're enjoying.
All right,
2 if it's
1, 2, 3. Say stop. All right, take a look at the card that you stopped on. Show it to everybody here, but do not show it to me.
2. All right.
You got it?
He almost done. He was almost done.
Did you memorize
He's
it?
almost done.
Did you memorize it on both sides? We saw what happened last time.
Yeah.
All right, now in order to figure out what that card is, I can either read your mind or use process of elimination. Which do you prefer?
Process of elimination.
That's no fun.
He's almost done. He's almost done.
She's giving me consent to your mind. Prepare for maximum mind. Now, may I see your wrist for a moment, please? Thank you. Do you know if you listen to someone's pulse, you can tell what their card is just by their heartbeat? Let's see. It's not a black card.
Yo.
It's a red card.
Nah.
It's not a face card because their face is up there.
Yo.
It's not a diamond card because there's a ring on your finger. It must be a heart. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jet. You bit your lip at 10. 10 of hearts.
Dude.
Is that the card?
You got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 10 of hearts as predicted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I gotta say thank you to Len.
But what's strange, ladies and gentlemen, is that before this effect started, I took off the jacket, and inside of there is, well, there was a prediction, but here it is. It's not the 3, but if actually inside of here we have a printout of the 10 of hearts from Staples. Now, before this effect started, before you even bothered to pick a card, before the deck was shuffled, before the deck was cut, before you were called on stage, Miss Cindiana Jones was handed a very special item at Oxford University. Who has the Scroll of Destiny?
I have the Scroll of Destiny.
She has the scroll of destiny!
Yes, she does.
Please open the scroll of destiny and show everybody what you find inside.
What is that?
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Penn Jillette, the headliner from the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, holding your selected card, the 10 of
Oh.
hearts.
Okay.
Wow, everybody
Thank
give
you.
a round of applause to Lex. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Lex.
You have a lot of makeup on your hand.
I'm actually sweat.
It's all good.
Good job.
All right. Well, that was kind of fun. Bobby, take the mic.
And I do have one more I'd like to do for a finale, if that's all right with you. One more? The finale is actually a little bit different, just music.
Fuck me.
Yeah, what's up?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, are you familiar with the band Green Day?
Yeah.
They happen to be one of my favorite bands, and as you can tell, they have all the different music. Do we have a violinist by chance? I might need you at the end of this if you can improv this. If not, that is okay. Now, as you can see, there are about 22 different songs on there because this is a gift from my friend Russell Coker. So you have When I Come Around, you have Brain Stew, you have just all these different ones, okay? Oh, you know Brain Stew? That's one of my favorites. Yeah, so you got that, you have American Idiot, you have Know Your Enemy, all these different songs by Green Day. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have one of you say stop as I riffle through here, okay? So, right? So say stop on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Huh. We stopped on this one. Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
Okay.
Are you familiar with this song?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Then I'm gonna have you come up here.
What do you mean?
You're gonna help me.
Okay.
Are you able to read sheet music? You're gonna hold this up. All right. And watch. Now, unlike some people, I actually memorized that whole album. So, because you selected it, we're gonna sing it and have some fun. Oh wait, that's the other guitar pick. So, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for being such fantastic sports and being amazing.
Everybody, make sure you give my guy right here an applause. One of the greatest illusionists of all time. We're here.
Hey, Sean, last time you almost exploded with this, remember?
know.
We had this last time when I saw you.
I have to compete with you?
You have to compete with the bomb. You have to compete with the bomb.
good.
You got to compete with,
good.
you got to compete with the
We're good.
TNT. I got the trinitrotonium, Sean.
I'm good. I don't need that. I just need a deck of cards.
You need deck cards. Well, I made a mess.
I got
so,
one. Y'all know him?
I got a second one if you need one back. Oh, you, man.
I got one.
Okay.
What's up, bro? How's it going, man?
I'm good. How about
How's
you?
it going?
It's going good.
How's it going?
Okay, now I'm surprised. Wow. Even I got fooled, but I wasn't expecting to see him. I haven't seen.
What do you say?
What do you think?
Yeah, I got it. It's good. All right. Just put it right here. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all's help though.
Oh, you need.
I'm gonna need y'all's help.
Let's go, Pipe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Here. So, you know, this is a pretty big stream, man.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it. How many people we got? Like 50,000? Dang, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you, man.
Congrats. I heard you guys are going to prom. That's really exciting.
thank you, yeah.
Okay, okay. But no, I wanted to do something that's never been done before on a Twitch stream.
Okay.
No magician's ever done this ever before.
Okay.
It's facts.
Okay. Facts.
Doing a card trick.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm gonna do a little bit. You know how a deck of cards works, right? Different
Yeah.
numbers,
Yeah.
letters, and whatnot. We got a deck of cards here.
Okay.
So many different numbers and letters. We're gonna start off really easy, all right? We're gonna make this really easy. All you have to do is I'm gonna go through the side here. Piper, can you do me a favor? Just say stop at literally any one of these cards, okay? So as I go through here,
You can
just
say now.
yeah. As I go through here,
Okay.
go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Stop.
Right there. Are you sure? Any more? Any less?
No, that's
You like that?
perfect. No, it's perfect.
Okay. All right. Memorize the card. You got it?
Yeah.
You see it? I'll even show it to the camera. You guys can see it right here. I'm gonna do something you shouldn't do with a deck of cards.
Oh God, you
Watch closely. You hear this?
it's ripping it. It's crazy, man.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
Okay.
Watch closely.
Oh.
Watch the piece in my hand.
Okay. I'm watching.
Just watch.
I
Just
can't
watch.
even see the pieces.
What?
I don't even see
wait,
where
where'd
did
it
you go?
Completely vanishes.
What? Okay.
But there's this thing in magic. Whatever disappears has to reappear.
Okay.
It's like a weird thing.
Okay.
Right? Because it can't just vanish. It's gotta go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
What you didn't know is actually vanished into the thin air. It hit off the top of there. It hit off the top of the TV.
Okay.
On top of the camera right there. Bounced off the wall.
Okay.
And landed right behind the camera inside that bowl.
Wait, what?
I want you to look over there.
Is it camera?
Look inside there, right there.
Okay.
Is there one
Oh
thing?
my God.
There's one card in there. I want you guys to show everybody.
What?
One card, and I want you to show. You know what? Put it together. I want you guys to look. See that that's the exact piece that I just ripped. One card only.
Yeah.
Just like that. Hey, is that worth a round of applause?
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
That was
Hey,
good,
we're
that was
just warming up though. We're just warming up. We're
Okay,
just warming up.
Okay.
I'm gonna need another person to help me with this.
Who wants to help?
Yeah, anybody. Yeah, literally anybody. I'm down. Okay, yeah. You know how a deck of cards works, right? Different numbers, letters, and whatnot. I'm gonna have you. Do you have a favorite card in the deck of cards?
Any works.
Yeah, any word? Is there one that like just speaks to you that you like?
I'm just the Red Queen.
The Red Queen.
Yeah.
You want to know something? Not even like being so honest. Most girls pick the Red Queen, but that's hey, it's a good card though. It's a good card. Can you do me a favor? Can you reach in here and just grab any card that you want from me? Any card at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, take it out. But out of all the cards you could have picked, why'd you pick the Red Queen?
You did a girl.
How'd you?
You did a girl.
Can you do me a favor? Can you sign your name nice and neatly right across that front side for me so you know it's your card? I want you to sign it.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a good signature.
That's a good signature.
That's like a rock star signature right there. Are you good at shuffling cards?
Not really per se. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna try something. Watch closely. We'll take the queen. We're gonna lose a ruffling team just around here.
Wow,
All right, we're gonna shuffle it up a little bit.
I cannot.
Do you think you could do it like that?
No.
No,
You think you could shuffle it a little bit?
a little bit. Maybe.
Here, I'll give you half the cards. I'll shuffle these ones. You shuffle those. Make sure that they're all nice and shuffled. All right, let's see it. Yeah, I mean that's.
You want my help?
Yeah. Have her shuffle it.
You
That'd
got
be
it. You
good.
got it. Oh, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not bad. You're getting there.
She tough.
2 piles.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
She tough.
Okay, here we go. Nah, I mean,
Y'all,
so good.
I
That's
took the
okay.
pressure. I'm under pressure.
Okay. It's shuffled. It's shuffled.
Shuffle.
It's touched.
There's this thing in Magic, you know, it's called sleight of hand. You familiar with sleight of hand? Yeah. Have you ever heard of sleight of mouth?
I've not heard of slide him out.
You haven't? Pause. Let me pause. Watch closely. Just look. Nothing in my mouth, right?
Yeah.
Just watch closely. This is called sleight of mouth.
Oh my god.
Okay, wow.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. What? Honest. What? Is this the way you
No.
said? No.
No?
No.
So, yeah, that's embarrassing. Okay.
Bro,
It's okay, bro. It's gonna be okay. No way.
One card and one card only for the biggest round of applause. Your assigned card, the Queen of Hearts.
Oh
Is that worth a round of applause?
good job.
Let's go! We did it!
That was scary.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah,
Good
so,
job.
how about we do one more?
One more?
One final one? You guys cool with that?
I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. Another deck of cards, because we just got so many. How many pockets I have? We're going to shuffle it up a little bit. I want you to shuffle it up a little bit.
I'll try.
All right, I like it. Oh, wow, he's quick with it.
Yeah, he's
oh my God, we
good
got to
with
take
hands,
notes.
bro.
That's all I got.
Pause. Why you say it like that? Okay, yeah, he's got it. He knows how to do it. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
There we go.
All right, cool. We're going to try something. We're going to mix it up a little bit more. And then, what is your favorite card in the deck of cards out of all these ones?
Anything, man. I don't care.
Just name any random card. Which one?
Probably this one.
The 4 of Hearts? That's random. Usually when people, I ask the question, they usually say the Ace, the Queen, the Joker.
I'm
Okay.
not like other girls.
Yeah, oh, okay. All right, say that. 4 of Hearts, okay.
Joking, y'all. Just joking.
4 of Hearts, kind of random, but, kind of suited because, hearts, love,
Yeah, love,
we
yeah.
love it out
We
here.
love love.
Reach in here, just grab a card for me. Anyone that you want from me, any card at all. Go ahead, take it out. And show everybody. But out of all the cards you could have picked, how'd you pick the 4 of Hearts?
Whoa. Okay.
Can you do me a favor? I want you to,
pretty cool.
I'm going to have you help me with this. Just sign your name nice and neatly right across that front side for me. Just so you know it's your card.
Nice signature.
Okay. Can you show it to the camera? Make sure it's all nice and dry.
Oh my
You
god.
don't like it.
All right. You can put the Sharpie down as well. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You guys can see that? It's all nice and dry. You can set that down. It's fine. We're going to take it. We're going to lose it roughly to just around here. And then can you do me a favor? Hold out your hands for me, both of them. Oh, what happened to your hands?
Don't talk.
No. Keep going.
You good?
Yeah. I just
Okay.
have a disease.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I don't have a disease. It's just self-tanner.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to place this here. I'm going to place my hand on top. Can you place your hand on top of my hand real quick? I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna grab a card, but it's not gonna be your card.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. It's not. It's literally not your card.
Okay.
It's like not. It's not.
Okay.
But if I reach in and I grab one more, it's actually gonna be your card. But I didn't get it on the first try, so I'm actually gonna take it one step further. For the last trick, the deck of cards is now gone.
Oh my God,
What?
what the hell?
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Every single card
What?
in
Money
that deck
spread
of
it, money spread
cards
it, money spread
is
it.
literally completely gone. How did you do that? It's got to be the. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Money spread. Money spread.
So yeah.
Thank you guys. And is that last trick worth a round of applause? Thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
you.
Thank you for being part of it, man. Thank you.
Chat.
Let's go.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
no worries, man.